It's Monday, which means it is time for my social media tip of the week. I am in week 4 now of Molly's back to basics, getting back to basic social media tips. Week 1, and we're still talking about Twitter. Week 1, we just talked about how to set up a Twitter account. Week 2, we talked about Twitter jargon, kind of navigating your way around the terms that people are using on Twitter. And last week, we got into tweeting others how you want to be tweeted, and I'm really glad that we got to experience that awesome moment together. If you missed the moment, you're going to have to go back and watch the video, because we bonded, didn't we? I think we did. So anyway, this week, week 4, we're going to talk about Twitter clients. So things that are really going to enhance your Twitter experience. So now that you have set up your account, you know the lingo, you know the jargon, you know what types of things to tweet, how to tweet to other people, how to tweet others. Now we're going to talk about really optimizing your Twitter experience through the use of Twitter clients. So when people are referring to Twitter clients, they're referring to things that are helping you to manage Twitter without actually going to twitter.com. So there are a few that I personally like to use, and those are the ones that I'm going to kind of talk about. There are a ton out there, but if I were to go into details about all of them, I would be here all day. So the couple that I'm going to talk to you guys about are Tweety, Tweetdeck, and Hootsuite. All of these things you can find by Googling these clients. Tweety, by the way, which is the first one, is actually now really just called Twitter, but they are clients that you can use on your phone or on your Mac computer. So they're primarily for Mac users. If you're a Mac user, you can download the Twitter app by going to the App Store on your iMac. So just search Twitter. It used to be called Tweety. If you Google or Bing or Yahoo Tweety client, that's what's going to come up. So it's a very simple way of setting up your Twitter accounts. It goes through, and you can manage your Twitter account from that client on your desktop or on your iPhone. Your iPhone is actually going to be already integrated with the Twitter app if you've upgraded to the latest operating system. So you'll see the little Twitter bird on there, and it'll show you how to integrate that as well. But that's a pretty standard application for Mac products. Now, if you're a Windows user, or if you don't want to use the Twitter client on your Mac product, there are a couple other things, one called Tweetdeck and one called Hootsuite. You can find out more about these products, and they're both free, by the way, by going to their website. The first is Hootsuite.com, so that's HOOTSUITE.com. And the other one is Tweetdeck, TWEETDECK.com. And these are both two very similar yet very different at the same time clients. One is a desktop application that you download onto your computer to manage your Twitter account. Another is more web-based. So Hootsuite is more web-based. Tweetdeck is more desktop. I think Hootsuite might have a desktop application, but I'm fairly certain that it is something you have to pay for. So that's why I don't really use Hootsuite as much. So Hootsuite is a great application via the web. You can set up a free account. It'll show you how to do that. And you can manage up to 5 Twitter accounts per, account that's for free. Beyond that, you have to pay. But even for just one Twitter account, a benefit of Hootsuite and Tweetdeck is that you can set it up to have different columns for people that you follow, or if you have a search function, but it also allows you to see your tweets, your friends' tweets, and people that have @replied or @mentioned you as well, all on the same screen. So it's just kind of a really great way, that's clean layout to manage and look at your tweets from the same place. Same with Tweetdeck. Another benefit actually to both Hootsuite and Tweetdeck are you can also link your Facebook accounts to them as well. And we're not into Facebook right now in our back to basics, but it's just another great benefit of Hootsuite and Tweetdeck. So again, if you want to find out more information about these different clients, you can go to their websites, Hootsuite.com, Tweetdeck.com, and those are the ones that I personally use. Like I said, there are a ton of other ones out there. but those are just the ones that I use, and so that's why I like to recommend them. And if you have any questions about them, of course you can let me know. And I know that there's a whole lot more to them, but I just kind of wanted to introduce you, and I don't want to go too much into them because I want you to kind of familiarize yourself with them. That's why I say, like, once you get a chance to look at them, if you have a question, a specific question, you can definitely email me or post a comment, and I will be sure to do the best that I can to answer those questions. But again, really, at the end of the day, the best solution for or what clients do the best is really just managing and making your Twitter use so streamlined, so that you can, if you manage multiple accounts, you can do it all from the same place rather than having to log in and log back out of Twitter, which can be, time consuming. And in these days, we want to do everything quick and easy. So that is my tip this week. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'm glad to help out, and I will see y'all later. Bye!